Alright, let's get my bearings together. Pause my music, and here we are, because it's a wonderful day. It looks wonderfully gloomy outside. Rainy, wet, soggy. It's supposed to snow and rain on Thursday, so that'll be fun. I got my morning work done, and there's always more to do. But I took a break for a second, walked around, and I was like, I'm gonna go check on those computers that we used to have. Because we had a bunch of computers downstairs in what we would call the computer graveyard. And I would use those computers as scrap parts, help keep Mary's old computer just barely alive. So finally, when we got her that new computer, I took her computer down to the computer graveyard. Well, I went down there and I saw that my old computer was moldy. And I'm like, I knew I was gonna have to take care of it at some time, but you know, I don't want it to keep molding up and cause us problems. So I took it and I tossed it. It gathered mold because one, it was down there for a year, and two, it went, you know, over the periods of time where we don't have the AC and heat on, especially since the AC went out. And because of that, the humidity is not being controlled in the house. So in the basement, it'll get moldy. So now that we've got that all straightened out, sort of, took the computers that were in the computer graveyard, I brought them up, had Sean take them outside to the road. Trash man grabbed him up. I'm taking Mary's old computer right now, and I'm trying to repurpose it. So I popped it up to use it as a side game computer. So it'll play like just basic games. It'll still play The Sims, sure, but I'm just having it as like an extra gaming console right now. So I went to go set up the wires and all the cables. And I don't know, there are some cables downstairs in the basement that I was really lost on. Found one Ethernet cable that's like 50 feet long, completely not being used by any computer at all. Apparently it was already here before we moved in downstairs, as I wouldn't have strung it that way. So I ripped that out, tossed that over into the cable box, and there's the rest of our cables right there. Tried to trim up a little bit of it. It's not exactly the most insightful thing, but so right now I brought it downstairs, or I popped the computer downstairs by the TV that's not being used by anybody, and I'm like, okay, what are we gonna do? So it's right here, and I've got a makeshift thing. I'm gonna put a longer USB cable on it so that it can reach the couch, so that people can play while they're sitting on the couch, just basic games. Or what I could do is, I'm currently trying to go through and do the updates, restart now. And what I can do is I can take this computer, put it upstairs into the living room, and just play basic games on that TV if I wanted to. By the way, did you know that there are wireless HDMIs? They're expensive, they're like $100. But I always thought it would be cool to have a wireless HDMI. I don't know the reliability of them though. Trying to make purpose out of the computer, otherwise I'll throw it away, because I don't like just having things in the house. Everything should hopefully have a purpose, which means that soon enough I'm going to go through all Sky's chemistry stuff, because he hasn't been using it recently. And I'll take care of that. Just trying to make purpose out of it. We got a futon that nobody uses. We got a couch that nobody uses. To me, the house is messy, and I want everything to be functional. I don't like crap all over the walls if they don't have to be, or at least make them look nice, decorative, not chunkified. Like the pictures over there. Not bad. There we go, now it focuses. This swing, you know, it's gonna be indoors for the winter time. So we can't do much with that. But just trying to put purpose to everything. I'm also wondering what I'm gonna do with Mary's computer. Would be pretty nice to have it like sitting right here by the TV. Be able to sit on the couch, play a couple games here and there. I'll figure it out.
Alright, I'm about to make dinner. We're having baked chicken, these cheddar bay biscuits, corn, and some mac and cheese. First, I'm gonna start these biscuits, and Sean's gonna cut up the chicken. Like, he's just gonna cut it in half so it cooks faster. Oh, this one was already cut in half from the last time I used it. Okay, I got two more in there. Skyler's at grandma's, so it's only the three of us eating tonight. Water, stir water, cheese, and biscuit mix until dough forms. Excuse me. Okay. I need my KitchenAid. And I need my biscuit thing, muffin tray. I probably should spray this. This is Sean would like to say Skyler has dishes to do, even though he's not here. This is little Sean's laptop. Sean's working on it. Not like work, but he's like trying to fix it or do something with it. I don't know what he's doing with it. Okay. I don't know how many. It says it makes 10, but last time I don't think I got that many. Excuse me. Is my... Yeah, what is this? Okay. And then I need a half cup of cheese and 3/4 cup of cold water. Oh, this is the butter sauce that goes on afterwards. I need 1/4 cup of butter and then that. Okay. That makes sense. A heaping 1/2 cup of cheese. Biscuit dough, or mix, or whatever you want to call it. With water, and then stir until dough combines. Okay. I think I'm just gonna whisk it myself. Chicken's gonna take the longest to cook. These only take 16 minutes. Chicken's probably gonna take like a half an hour to 45 minutes. And then mac and cheese should only take a few minutes. And the corn I'll just warm up in the microwave. Huh. Oops. I wanna use my hand. Don't use your hand. Get it forward. Preheat's done. There we go. I wonder if I should spray this so it's easier to scoop out. I think that's over full. Probably should use this. I mean, it says just put it on a baking sheet, but putting them in these tins. Ouch. that it doesn't go all the way over.
There's danger on autopilot, kid.
He's what?
He's on autopilot.
He's always on autopilot. What are you talking about?
I said, life's good. He said, Kay.
Okay. Oh, here's your thing. Boop. I got these scoops, so it would scoop it out for me, but it only goes halfway. It should go over all the way.
It's because this is bent.
Bend it back. How do you get bent? Huh. Interesting.
Sean, you're so smart. I bet the next thing you're going to say is I'm the best husband you ever had, huh?
Nope. Okay. I'm gonna have to like half some of these because I think they're too full. What? Why you?
Because you were supposed to have big old muffins.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't really like them when they were big old muffins. That's why I'm like trying to make them smaller.
Okay.
I mean, I'm definitely not gonna buy them again. And all that. Like people like on the internet and on the radio, like, oh, it's the best thing that they have. Maybe not.
Maybe if they make it in the plates, but not in the box.
Maybe. And we'll never know because they got rid of most of the restaurants and we would never go there. I'd have rather go to like 50 other places
Like Mongolian barbecue?
that they got rid of.
Yep. That's what I heard.
Yeah, I'm sad that they got rid of that. It's one of my favorite restaurants to go to. Just couldn't afford it.
Maybe they'll be back when everybody starts making money again.
Maybe. I was going to say, didn't you work there before? But no, you volunteered there for the school before.
Volunteer.
When they were doing a fundraiser type deal.
Yep.
You need to soak this pan you made those pizzas on.
Yep.
This is supposed to be at 425. But silicone can't go into the oven above 400. So we're just having to cook it a little longer than the 16 minutes. If you didn't know, silicone can't go over 400 because he's done it before.
I melted one.
And melted it. Little Sean finally cleaned his room. It was way worse than Skyler's. But that finally got done today. I need, how much butter? A quarter cup of butter. Okay. That'll remind me about that. And while, oh, I gotta get this chicken in the pan. And that'd probably be a smart thing to do. Just get the thing that takes the longest into the oven. two. Am I missing a piece? Are there two in here? Oh, there we go. I'm about to say. I'm missing a piece of chicken. There we go. Okay. Zender's chicken seasoning and Zender's smoked honey barbecue seasoning. I'm gonna put 2 of this and 2 of this. This one's not open. Where's the other one? There it is. This one also is not open. This one of these has to be open. Do we have a third one in here somewhere? Sean? Where's all the Zender seasoning? Found it. Never mind, I found it. It was behind this little middle piece. I couldn't see it. See, I know I have one in here that's opened. Throw these in. Now I need to make my lunch for tomorrow. I couldn't find this because I pulled out both of those and they're both not open. This one was hiding back here. Look, I know I have one that's open. This needs to be butter melted with that. So dirty.
This needs to stop sounding like it's trying to set itself on fire.
Where's the mayonnaise?
Told Sean that we'll put some stuff in the linen closet. He's like, what's that? Speak English.
He doesn't know what a linen closet is? Kind of sure I should know that. I shouldn't. Great pretzel buns on the board. Actually, wait a minute. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, right, Mother. I mean, I work Wednesday too, so yeah, sweet. People at work were like, we don't work Wednesday. I said, yeah, we do. We've always worked the day before Thanksgiving.
I put steak and breakfast steak up there because I want more meat. But
I also need square cheese and I want to call it lunch meat, but it's not lunch meat. Like that's the
square
one.
cheese.
Square cheese.
Oh,
squares
block
of
cheese.
cheese. Yeah, but there's like there's a thing at Myers that has like different styles of cheese and they're already cut up.
I'll put block cheese.
And then I'll know what you're talking about. And then I need the charcuterie board meat. I know a charcuterie board for Thanksgiving. You put charcuterie up there. Because I have the cheese and the crackers. I still have the meat. Not the cheese, like the circle cheese, like what your mom eats. Anyway, Skyler didn't take his lunch to school today, so he had school lunch. So I'm just making my lunch. I don't know what he had, because he's not home. Do you know what he had?
Huh?
You know what he had?
No.
Put it on here. I don't feel like getting out of cutting board. Just don't cut it all the way through. There we go. I am so tired right now. Open.
All right, Sean, I think that's good. That's the furthest part of the house.
Where's he going? See how far his headphones will reach?
Yeah.
Okay.
So go here.
We gave little Sean my old computer because his laptop is
That's much better than
struggling,
before, right?
and it's a lot
That's much better than before.
cheaper to give him my old one.
Yes,
It still
no.
works.
Here's a
Buy
little
new
bit.
one.
Alright.
Right, Sean? He has no idea what I just said.
Yeah, but you weren't using it.
You know what I said? What? He was listening. It's a miracle.
I said earlier that I was gonna set it up for my older games, my retro games to use on the TV downstairs.
Yeah.
And I was gonna sit on the futon and use the controller,
But he needs a computer. You're just gonna have it just sitting there.
be my side thing. And if he wants a new computer, get a job.
He supposedly has a job that starts next month. Supposedly, we'll see how that goes. There's only like 5 carrots in there. That'll be for tomorrow when I make one. Alright. That's done. Oh, here's my hair clip. I didn't want to get up this morning, so I didn't have enough time to do my hair, so I brushed it out, grabbed a clip, and ran out to work. And just wore my hair in a clip all day.
Oh yeah, did you see that one I sent you?
I can't hear you. What?
Did I send you that one about the woman complaining about her man?
You the only
Like, you
one.
told him to put his toothbrush out.
Oh yeah, I've already seen stuff like that before. That was the second time I've seen that.
It's always funny.
Huh?
It's always funny. I like the intentional.
I like the high one you sent me. I've seen that a million times, but it's still funny.
Yeah, I like the part where like women intentionally pan over to their side.
Stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's the second person I've seen do that.
Yeah.
I need a.
How high are you? Hi, how are you?
How are you? I need a bowl to mix this garlic stuff and this butter in. Preferably one I can melt the butter in first. That's gross. Who put that away?
Probably your oldest.
Disgusting. Is the dishwasher empty?
Nope.
No, that's for Skyler to do, remember?
This guy's supposed to do the dishes.
You better check those dishes because a lot of stuff in there was still dirty when I looked last night.
You need to put up the dishes.
Alright. Now we just wait for the stuff to get done. Alright, I'm mixing the butter with that garlic stuff. Got Jax's fur on my shirt. And I put a pot of water on to boil for the macaroni, and the corn is just sitting in the microwave because that'll only take a few minutes to warm up. I'm just going to brush this onto those. This bowl's really hot, just came out of the microwave from melting the butter. I wonder if I should like take them out of this and put them in like on a parchment paper. Yeah, it'll be all right like this. All right, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna go and sit back down. I'm so tired. All right, the chicken. The timer went off for it, but I'm gonna check it just to make sure. It's at 170 right now, so it's good. Make sure it's done. All right, we're at 180, so we're good. And let's wash that off in a second. But here's dinner. Mac and cheese, chicken, biscuits, and a little Sean wanted corn. So here we go. Now we eat. Let me go tell little Sean it's ready. And Big Sean just went to go get Skyler from Grandma's. And there's my plate. It's a very yellow plate. But since little Sean wanted corn instead of green beans, it's that yellow. I told him to get food before Sky got home, otherwise there ain't gonna be any left. But he ran back to his room, so. And Sean's calling me. That's not Sean. I don't know who this is. Hello? Hi. I was wondering who the hell that was. It's my mother-in-law. She was using somebody else's phone. I was like, who is this? I don't know this person. Anyway, I'm gonna eat that and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna edit this tomorrow. I am way too tired to stay awake. Oh, I probably should turn the oven off. Like, I was afraid I would fall asleep while this was cooking. While Sean left to go get Sky. That's why I had to stand up and like walk around while it was cooking. It's 5:30. I'll probably be in bed by 6. I am so tired. But I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.